This is the Brothers Card Watch Bar. You will subscribe. Okay, Patty, we are back, and guess what? Tremec just released a 6-speed manual with the same mounting points as the C8's DCT.
You don't say.
I do say. Now, I don't know.
Wonder what that's for.
I don't know if GM has any intention of putting it in a C8. They certainly have not intimated as such.
Yeah, is it just for aftermarket companies to chop them up and stick them in there? For Tavares to pop one into a
for Tavares to drop in there? I don't know. You got to assume so. I can't imagine this would work at all with because the Corvette's ECT is, or what do you call it? Its ECM is all encrypted and everything. I know.
Yeah, apparently they're pretty locked down. But yeah. I mean, that people are already twin turboing them and stuff. Like,
right.
They'll figure it out.
Right. I'm sure you can piggyback them and everything like that. But at the same time,
it doesn't seem like something GM would give a shit about. I don't know. It seems like all they care about is being the fastest now, which is kind of cool, but kind of a shame.
You would. I wish that they would. Care about the aftermarket as well. There's a guy who made a manual C8 by now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's...
they already did it?
Yeah, but it's, it doesn't have... They've torn out, like, all the electronics and everything.
Yeah. It's on a standalone Motec or something like that?
Yeah, it's on a standalone ECU or a piggyback or something. It doesn't have the original transmission electronics or engine control management.
What gearbox did he use?
I don't know.
So it would have to be a rear-mounted, what do you call it? Transaxle.
Transaxle, yeah. Yeah, you would sure think so. Of course, this guy says episode 1. Maybe he hasn't even driven it yet. I thought that it was working already, but maybe not.
He really wants to put it in there.
He's got a real desire to put it in there.
That would be an epic car. I mean,
there you go. Oh, it's a sequential.
Wow.
Look at this, dude. This is so
Yeah, so it's a sequential, not an H pattern.
Oh, was it a flood car or something, and they just kind of gutted it?
I mean, that didn't look good when they opened the crankcase there, did it? Yeah, it looks pretty rusty in the tailpipes and pretty watery. If that was the crankcase oil they're draining right there, then yeah, that's no good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well.
And it's a sequential, not an H pattern, but still, it's been done. Somebody has figured a way to put a clutch pedal in there.
They fiddled with it, and if now Tremec has made one that's just going to bolt right up, like they're going to be.
Yeah, you just got to figure out the software now.
There will be a cottage industry for manual C8s, which is fucking sweet.
Yeah, I mean it probably
won't. You got to get one.
It probably won't work with the HVAC system or the stock speedometer or anything, but you'll be able to make it work.
I don't know. It's amazing what the shit people can figure out. Like,
and also the
there'll be a lot of money in that.
The Mustang, whatchamacallit?
GTD.
Uses the same gearbox. So, and they say this. Yeah, it uses.
Well, it's a DC. It's a DCT transaxle thing, right?
It uses the same gearbox as the C8, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if they can make it work there, they might be able to make it work there. And it does say it's
make a manual GTD.
Yeah, and it says it's 800 pound-feet and 1,000 horsepower capable. So sounds like Z06 territory to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, a manual Z06 would be awesome.
It would be incredible.
With that engine. Yeah. Like, what a car.
Yeah. So on to the greatest story of the year.
Oh, poor Andy.
Our boy. Well,
really...
this came out before we knew.
really ate shit on Tuesday, didn't he?
This came out before we knew. I mean, we all knew ahead of time, but you know, we were still living in that world where he still had a shot.
So what's this story about?
Because a lot of questions have been asked. This is a 1996 Ford Bronco. Yes, it is an oldie, but it is a goodie. It is a classic. If you know your stuff, you know that 1996 is the last year for the full series.
And I'm touching all over it without asking permission.
Final year Bronco.
In this truck when they were very small. Also been ridiculed quite a bit. People saying, "Oh, that's the OJ Bronco." Actually,
Nobody brought it up. Why'd you bring that up?
No, just you said it.
The black and gold stripe on the side that clearly distinguishes it from the OJ.
Yeah, I see that.
You would also notice.
This is amazing.
So
Important.
while not the OJ Bronco, it is still
The camera
So
woman.
as you could tell, it is absolutely nothing like the OJ Bronco because of the gold stripe.
Yeah. First of all, OJ had more respect for women than I do. That's amazing. He rules. I'm so sad he got completely trounced on Tuesday.
Yeah, what a bummer.
What a bummer after running as an independent. Hopefully Zoran finds a spot for Curtis Sliwa to work in his. Maybe he could be like the. He could be like the cat impresario or something.
I did use medical marijuana one time after I was shot 14 times in the chest, neck, throat, and back by the Gambino crime family in 1994, 95, and 97.
Yeah, that's pretty much his life story there. He's like, so we would work.
Okay,
we would work the night shift when I was a manager at the Bronx McDonald's, and then I would ride the subways all day and wait for somebody to not say "excuse me" when they went past a woman. And then we would mace them. We would beat them with bats. All I can think of is the Always Sunny with the
Yeah.
they got the little tiny baseball bat. Oh well.
Jerk, dirty dick.
So one of the S1LMs has escaped.
Yeah, I don't know if he let it go, or if this was the plan all along. he wanted to get part of his $100 million that he gave Gordon Murray back, or
This is an attempt for the Sheikh to recoup his losses, you think?
yeah, he's trying to. He's got taxes coming up.
Yeah. Well, they're saying value in excess of 20 million USD.
Wow, more than a real F1.
About what a real F1 would run, yeah, I suppose.
I guess they're 20 mil.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, it's a better car.
It's a better car, but is it as special? I don't know. I guess you could make the argument that it's more special. There's only 5 of these, right?
Yeah.
But I think I would rather have a real F1.
A real deal, yeah.
I mean, you could buy a real F1 and a and a T50 probably for this kind of money. If you played your cards right. But this thing is
we
awesome.
don't know. Gordon's getting up there. We don't know how long he's going to be around. If there's going to be more stuff like this or not, this could be it. So
yeah, well, I've got a feeling that maybe not the T50 exactly will be continued to be produced, but you know, I think Gordon's got some more life left in him. Plus, there's also the T33, even though I know that they've lowered the rev limit and stuff on the T33, which is a little lame, but
I think the T33 actually sounds better. It's got a lower rev, but it's not like it's low. It's still like 11.5 or something.
Yeah.
And it's slightly bigger displacement. I think it's it's bored out a little bit.
Oh, did they really? See, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Mhm.
I thought they were the same motor. It was just detuned or something.
You know, it's torquier. Yeah, it's got a little bit more of a bass note. I think it's...
Yeah, it definitely sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I think they should have taken the roof out for this run.
Yeah, the T33 Spider is on. That's probably the one to have.
Yeah, I like how the center wiper is just sitting in the middle of the windscreen like a Le Mans car.
Yeah. It's got the Cybertruck wiper.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a 7-foot long hunk of rubber.
So there's a T33 Spider? I thought they were all open top.
I think it's...
There's two distinct models?
I think so. Yeah.
Let's see. Can we see the full lineup here? Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. T33 Spider. So this one is fixed roof then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought all the T33s were open top. Interesting. Yeah, I suppose the T33 would probably be better to live with as an actual car that you can use.
Yeah, better to live with. It'll have 95% of the experience of the T50, but you get a convertible, and I think it's probably a bit more usable. And
no fan though.
No fan, but who gives a shit? That fan's fucking stupid.
The fan is fucking stupid.
You'd be running that thing into its drive-through. Starbucks.
Yeah. Let me get 2 large Grande Venti.
What?
Yeah, it still sounds awesome for sure.
Yeah. So if you didn't get a T50, T33 Spider, I'm sure they're sold out too.
T33 Spider, the special. Yeah, I think they're all sold. They're all spoken for. But
they're all gone.
That's what they always say with these cars, though. I think if you're in the market to buy one of these, you can probably make an arrangement.
Yeah, exactly. They made this guy 5 whole new cars.
Right. If you've got enough money, you can do whatever you want. Of course,
For you, my friend.
Yeah. He was probably like,
thing.
I'll give you $200 million to make 5 cars that look like an F1.
You make me 5 that look like an F1, and I have your wife tonight. 200 million.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay. We'll get you on the... I don't know why I went straight into like a Bill Clinton there.
Hey, it's me, Gordon Murray.
Hi, it's me, Gordon.
Formula One champion Gordon Murray.
You want me to throw Hillary in there with your S1 LMs? I'll do it. I mean, heck.
Yeah, that's not how he talks, but it works.
No, that's not.
But it works all the same. Okay, thank goodness for this next link here, because we don't have much to talk about this week, but I bet we can really milk this one. So there's a
yeah, another movie car auction.
Yeah, and this one is being facilitated by Bonhams. So this one's gonna be
this one is a spectacular, not that fucking tax write-off bullshit museum we had last time.
Can we actually see pictures? Okay, here we go. Okay, so this has got to be World Is Not Enough.
Oh, the World Is Not Enough. See, I bet it still goes for $5,200. It's just like it's a normal Z3.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's worth, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a James Bond edition.
Oh, but it's not a movie used car.
So it must not be then, right? You would sure think.
So it will go for $5,300.
James Bond edition, dude. Yeah. Okay. So I'm already taking exception with their description of this as movie cars.
That's the 1.9 too. Oh,
it was a Neiman.
God,
Neiman Marcus car. You know how there's like Neiman Marcus edition Lexuses and stuff?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
You get it from the catalog at Christmas.
Yeah. Estimate 23 to 35. You're fucking dreaming.
I mean,
look at that. Normally I'm not a big fan of big wheels and small tires, but this is a little excessive. This is like off-road stuff looking here.
Yeah, it does look a bit egregious.
Usually,
It's a well photographed though. It does look pretty good.
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I love these cars. They're awesome little cars, but man, 23 to 35. I gotta say, you're dreaming, pal. All right, what's next?
I couldn't even give James Bond a Z3M. Like, let's.
I guess not. So this was the this is the car that the kid uses at the beginning of Tokyo Drift.
Okay.
Sean Boswell.
Friday Night Lights guy.
Yeah, Sean Boswell from Sling Blade.
Because of your love from the New Kids on the Block movie.
You ought not to think about such things.
You don't need to hear things like that. You just a boy.
Yeah, you shouldn't be thinking about such things.
You ought not to done that. He just a boy. Yeah, this is the movie he races against the frat kid and the Viper at the very beginning, the first scene.
Right.
Yep.
It appears to not have a motor.
Yeah, his had a motor in it, but that was about it. It was, I believe, it was missing a hood and stuff like that as well. The
They
estimate
just slapped the Briggs and Stratton in it.
estimate on this 29 to 40. I mean, are you smoking crack?
For who?
That, no way.
Maybe that it'll be that guy that buys all the broken Fast and Furious shells in the UK. Haired Up Garage. What's his name?
I'm not familiar with that guy.
Yeah.
Haired Up Garage.
Haired Up.
Haired Up. So he just buys old broken Fast and Furious cars?
He's got a lot of them.
In that case, he might be interested. He would be the only person I could imagine that would be interested. Oh, he's got a whatchamacallit.
It's an Ultima.
Ultima, yeah. Very
Yeah, see, he's got the orange Lambo.
The Lamborghini. Oh, it's a fake?
It's a fake Lamborghini. Yeah.
And what is it built on? A Beetle?
I don't know. I think it's like a tube frame job or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think it was movie used. It was one that they, I don't know,
Oh, they crashed it
threw
up
off a
in Fast and
skyscraper
Furious?
or whatever they do.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And his Charger is the same way. It's not a real 69. It's a
diesel?
yeah, it's I don't know.
Well, you know Vin Diesel, redesigned the 69 Charger to his own liking.
Oh, a diesel. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks like it with the elongated front end.
Yeah, it might be.
All right, let's see what else we got. Next we got, Robocop. So this is the remake with Gary Oldman, obviously, not the original Paul Verhoeven.
Is that just a normal Taurus police car?
Well, remember...
So with some stupid wheel covers on it?
Well, remember RoboCop 1987 by Paul Verhoeven? He had a Ford Taurus.
Sure.
Yeah. So it only... Of course, I suppose this probably looked pretty futuristic in 1987. Not like...
Hopefully it was a show.
Yeah. I don't think that, the new Taurus looked totally futuristic when when the remake came out.
No.
But, yeah, I think the remake kind of missed the point a little bit compared to,
I never saw that.
Paul Verhoeven's brilliant takedown of, the fascist police state. But like most of Paul Verhoeven's movies, nobody got it. I hear right-wing guys talk about how they love Starship Troopers all the time. It's like, dude, you did not.
Yeah.
You completely missed the point of this movie. As they usually do. Okay, what else we got here? Espace détente en la Séminaire Camera Café. It's a Citroën Gentia 1.8L.
From what?
From Espace détente en la Séminaire Camera Café.
Oh, we'll look forward to that one, Greg.
Yeah. I don't know what this is. I don't know what these movies are. Cool car, though.
Looks fucking sweet. Yeah.
Citroen Shantia. What else do we got here? This is Jurassic Park. Not one of the cars I know from Jurassic Park. Which one was this?
No.
Oh, from the ride at Universal Studios. Okay. I take exception with their description of some of these as movie used.
Yeah, that's movie adjacent at best.
It's sort of related to a movie. Okay, so this has got to be Miami Vice. Oh, it's a replica of Miami Vice. But it is still built on a C3, so it is pretty true to the original.
So it's a replica of the replica car.
It's a replica of the replica, yeah. But I mean, you can't have a real Daytona and say it's a replica, you know? It's got to be built off a Corvette.
True.
You know the story.
What's the estimate on this? $35,000 to $46,000.
You are smoking crack. This thing doesn't even look like a Daytona. It look like a C3 Corvette.
I think
saying it looked like a Phantom.
It looked like a Chrysler 300.
When Larry Chin went to Brunei and went to like the Sultan's sister's house or wherever he went.
Yeah.
She had one of these.
Yeah.
A fake Daytona, which maybe it was. I think it was probably supposed to be like the Miami Vice car.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure it was. That's what I thought of immediately when I saw the fake Daytona, and I think they reference it in the video as well. You know the story that Ferrari found out that they were using a fake for this, and then they sent over the Testarossa.
Yeah.
Under the condition that they would blow up the fake.
Yeah.
So then
you gotta make sure it's a gun.
Yeah. So then Don Johnson got to rip around in the real one. Okay, so this
Don
is
Johnson, guy from
Miami Vice,
Charlie.
You got a last name on this chump?
You got a last name on this chump?
So this is the meth lab.
There's probably a couple of Don Johnsons running around Philly.
So this is the meth lab.
No, it's similar to the one.
Yeah, similar to the meth lab. So this is also a fake. Have we had any real cars? Was the Fast and Furious car the realest of the cars, and it was a stunt car, not even a star car? Wow.
Yeah, so far. I mean, Jesus Christ, this is just an old Winnebago.
Yeah, it's got a Chevy big block. Yeah, I mean, similar to the one used by Walter White. This belongs in a museum. At least it has the. Hoovie
just bought the Cadillac Fleetwood or whatever it was that Walt drives in the last episode.
Oh, right. The one that he puts the M60 in the trunk of.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoovie bought the real screen used one of those for $8,200.
Well, shit. Why aren't we doing a review of his video?
Yeah.
I think we'll switch to that. React to Hoovie's video. All right, back to another replica. So this is, of course, the Eclipse from the original Fast and Furious. It is also a GST, which is movie correct. The car was not a GSX. It was.
This is the Busta's car.
This is the Busta's car. It is front-wheel drive, which is movie correct.
Hang on. Dyno tested at 271.8 horsepower.
Yeah, can't forget that 0.8. Yeah, so this thing probably torque steers like a motherfucker.
I'm just picturing the Bonhams auction writers like going through this list. Like they're used to doing like 250 GTOs and like Patek Philippe Grand Complications and shit like that.
Yeah.
And they're like, apparently I've got to write up the Busta's Eclipse today.
This is a replica of the car driven by the Busta in the first film.
The auction estimate is like their commission on one sale normally.
Yeah, I don't know what this is doing at Bottoms, but it's very interesting that it's there.
It's weird. I mean, that the Eclipse up there. I mean, the Evo up there.
Oh yeah,
That'll be like a $500,000 thing, I guess.
yeah. Well,
Because that's a real one.
is it? That's the real movie car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's interesting at least.
Yeah.
So this is from Ghostbusters Afterlife. I don't think this is the girl reboot.
Girl Busters or whatever it was called.
I don't think this is the Girl Busters. I think this is the one that had like Paul Rudd in it and stuff. I didn't see this one either.
Yeah. Yeah, me either.
Anyway, it was a cool truck before it got associated with this movie. Moving on. This is a KITT replica. Again, a replica. Like, what are we doing here? $58,000 they think they're getting for this. This is
well, I guess if it's got all the crap in it, those old guys will pay for that shit. But maybe you're getting a deal on that. Because, like, if you went to one of those companies that builds
build
these
these,
things,
yeah.
they probably charge you $150,000 or whatever.
You've been ripped off, Michael.
You got screwed, Michael.
Screen used in Wolves with Brad Pitt and George Clooney. I never saw this movie.
Me either.
It looked like a bit of a stinker. You can you can request condition photos of any of these cars.
I'm okay. I could tell. I can tell it's a piece of shit from here.
5,800 to 12,000. Oof.
Yeah, so just an old 550.
Yeah, I mean that's about what these cars are worth if they're not shot up with the windows broken out. And frankly, I'd rather have one of those. Moving on, this is a convincing
For all the big Wolf
replica.
fans out there,
This is
that's convincing.
convincing replica. It does appear to be a real Gran Torino.
What's the dyno sheet?
I don't have any dyno information on this one.
173.2 horsepower.
I mean, the humor is that, this car was pretty valuable just in its stock condition. There aren't very many Gran Torinos. So there's a bit of inherent value to a Gran Torino. But this one they've probably lessened the value by putting this paint job on it. Just ridiculous. 29 to 40.
Maybe. They certainly haven't increased it. I mean,
Yeah.
I bet you that a minty Torino does 30 at Mecum or whatever.
I bet it gets a little bit better than that, since just because how rare Gran Torinos are. But yeah, it's not a super.
Find a comp. Go to Mecum. How much is a Gran Torino? Do they cost?
These are all Cobra Jets. Cobra Jet, Cobra. Here you go. This is not a Cobra. This is a sports roof Gran Torino, 73K.
That's not the same body style though.
No, it's not. Let's see. Sports roof. These sports roof ones are all the high dollar ones, and the Cobras, of course.
Yeah, where's the normal ones? Or the one that I'm, the Starsky one.
The Starsky. Here's an actual.
There it is.
Here's
Oh,
an
that's
actual
the-
Starsky car. Yeah. Now, see, this was used as a picture car in the original.
This is a real one.
Yeah. 51K for one that was actually in the movies or the TV show.
And they think they're gonna 40 for a
Fugazi. Yeah, good luck with that. Here's a LTD. Now this is actually a screen used car, so it may not look that special, but it is a bit more special than the other ones.
No, that's my favorite one from the whole sale so far.
Yeah.
I would like the Men in Black Torino. Crown
LTD.
Vic.
Yeah. I wish it was Men in Black 1 because that's a more famous movie, but You know, at least this was in a movie.
Yeah.
Or as Will Smith refers to it, a Ford POS. Herbie, replica, of course.
Yeah, naturally.
Not much to say about this, except for they think they're getting $35K for that. Keep dreaming. This is not even a replica. This is an evocation of the Mystery Machine.
An evocation.
This is evocative of the Mystery Machine. Which I guess is true. This is like a 90s conversion van, a Chevy G20. I mean, that's not even close to what they had in the show. I like how they just...
That one doesn't even look good.
They just spray painted all over the radiator pipes and everything. I mean, Jesus Christ.
It's not even a good evocation.
Can you believe that Bonhams is selling this thing where they just rattle canned right over the Chevy emblem?
I mean, again, the auction writers, they must have had a fun day at the office.
All right, now here we go. This is a screen-used movie from Fast and Furious. This is one of the fast attack vehicles that Jason Statham's brother, I can't remember his name, uses in the show. Oh,
Jason Statham's brother.
It is Jason Statham, sorry. But yeah, this one's got an LS in it. This is a screen-used car. Yeah.
It wasn't me. It was my brother.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
My brother. Now in that...
My brother.
Now, in Fast 7, they do have the bad guy, Jason Statham's brother, drives this around. It's like an old Formula 1 car that's fitted to be like a ramp, you know?
Yeah.
So he just like crashes head on to people and sends them flying. It's fantastic, and it's making like, you know, V12 F1 sounds the whole time. That's the one. That's the one we really need to watch for the series. Furious 7's probably the best. So here we are to the crown of the show. They are saying 290 to 580,000. I think that might be a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, for the when'd you get an Evo?
This is the Paul Walker
story.
car from Too Fast, Too Furious. It's a long story. How'd you like a convertible second-gen Eclipse?
with terrible wheels.
I mean, probably the lamest hero car in the history of Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Look at that driver, Paul Walker.
Oh, yeah. Gotta have that on there. I don't think that was on there in the film.
No, certainly not. It would have been a little immersion breaking to have his real name in it. I mean...
Oh, man, look at that thing.
I mean, that is tough.
It's so awful.
Now, one thing I do like about this car is that it's one of the only cars I can think of in my head, probably the only one, that has pictures of itself on the side.
Oh, is that holy shit? I never noticed that.
Yeah. It's got pictures of itself on it.
Wow.
Yeah. Very cool car, though. 11 Evo 7. That's what I really wanted when I bought my Evo, but of course they were too expensive. Little did I know they would cost $600,000 at Bonhams. I could have got it for a bargain.
Well, that's if you want one with a picture of itself on the side.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're like 35.
So we've got a screen-used Robocop car. Back to Robocop, except for this is a real one. Or it's from the original movie, I should say. I think maybe this is like the one that Clarence Boddicker drove, the Kurtwood Smith character.
You know way more about Robocop than I do.
It sounds like
these references are lost on me.
it sounds like you're due for a Robocop rewatch.
Yeah, I've been watching since I was a kid.
Kurtwood Smith is like the dad from that 70s show.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, but he also plays the bad guy in the original Robocop. Clarence Boddicker, this guy. Yeah. Time for a rewatch. That movie rocks. Not much more to say about this, except for at least it's a real car that was used in a movie. Furious 7, back to Furious 7, probably the top of the franchise. This is the off-road Charger they build here. It doesn't say if it's screen used or not, but you gotta think that it is, right? They're expecting $300,000 for it.
Yeah, well, that must be.
It must be in that case. Who knows if it's a real Charger? I think they were still starting with real Chargers for Furious 7. We are on to Tomorrow Never Dies, the 750 IL. This is the one that he drives in the back seat with the little folding cell phone.
Yeah, this is another evocation.
Evocation of the 750 IL, yeah. Well, it does have the pop-up.
Well, because the real one, he drove through a building with his phone.
That's true. The real one had rockets and electric siding, and I don't remember what the hood ornament does, but clearly they've cloned that part of it. Because otherwise,
that's where they stopped.
Otherwise, it's just a 750, right? I mean,
right. It's not a sporty shorty. It's not the one you want.
Yeah, not that much of an evocation, frankly. So this is the drive car. Screen used.
Featuring that Ryan Gosling.
By Gosling. It's a Chevy Malibu.
Mr. Baby Duck himself.
Yeah. It's a Chevy Malibu. They think they're getting $100,000 for this?
It's a Chevy Malibu.
So go ahead and take some time.
It's a Chevy Malibu.
They must be really thinking that drive is, bringing the big money, because otherwise, can't imagine what else it is. Here's another one of the off-road cars they build for Fast 7. This is a screen used car, so that's pretty cool. $120,000. Good for them. Look at the skid plate they got on there.
Yeah, if that's all functional, that thing's rad.
Yeah. This is from a Six Flags ride.
Wow.
They had
used in the Batman stunt show.
Yeah, they had. Oh, okay. So it was like a show you could go see at the park. Very cool. Wonder if it has shoots flames out the back.
Wait, go back down to the description. What does it say? Yeah, it's got a Beetle engine in it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we were hoping for a little more juice than the Beetle, but you get what you get. This is a screen used in the boat scene in Taxi 5. Who knows what the fuck that is? This must be like a Chinese movie? Or French? I think Taxi are French movies.
And there's 5 of them.
Yeah. Taxi 5. Yeah. Franck Gastambide and Bernard Farcy.
He plays Gerard Gilbert.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is the 5th installment to the Taxi film series and features different characters. Okay, very interesting. It's most of a car, at least.
We should do a watch of that. That won't get copyrighted.
Nobody will. Yeah, we'll have to find an English dub of Taxi 5, Taxi 5. So this one's a screen used Furious 7 car.
More of a Taxi 4 man myself.
Yeah, I think
they kind of lost the plot when 5 came along, but
yeah, that's true. They think they're getting $300,000 out of this one.
That looks like a Vin Diesel bodied John there.
It is, most certainly. It does have an LS3. They do not mention whether or not the supercharger is functional or not. Probably not.
It definitely isn't.
Yeah, usually they were not.
That's made out of paper mache.
This is a screen used in the Sean William Scott, Ashley Simpson one.
It was Jessica Simpson. How dare you?
Jessica Simpson. Yeah, excuse me. How could I confuse two great talents like that? Who's the other guy? Owen Wilson?
I can't remember.
It was Sean William Scott and Johnny Knoxville.
Knoxville.
Yeah. And Burt Reynolds.
Wowzers.
Anyway, moving on. Oh, original Blade Runner. That's cool. $35,000 for a Blade Runner car. Very neat. I thought they all kind of flew in Blade Runner. I guess this one had wheels. I don't remember that. Classic movie. Harrison Ford. Anyway, moving on. This is John Wick 2, so this would be the John Wick 1 car, but after he gets it sort of hastily repaired so that he can use it again to go kick more ass in the second one.
Sure.
Because it gets really torn up really bad in the first one, of course. But yeah, this is the one.
That's the one where they took his daughter?
No, I think you're thinking of Taken.
Oh, yeah, that's Taken.
That's Taken. John Wick is the one where they kill his dog and steal his Mustang.
Oh, they took his dog.
No, they kill his dog.
They killed his dog.
Yeah. So then he's really got nothing left to live for, you know? Nothing to lose after that. Then he goes and kills about 5,000 Russian gangsters and retribution. But, you know...
I've never seen John Wick.
John Wick is awesome. Definitely watch. The first one rules. I like all of them, but the first one is, like, legitimately pretty good, you know? The rest of them are like really fun to watch just because they're fun movies. But the first one's like legitimately a good flick. But this car is in perfect condition at the beginning of the first movie, and it slowly gets stolen by these Russian gangsters.
Is he still avenging his dog through all of them? Or did he kill his dog again?
No, it's like after the first one, then the Russians like put a hit out on him, and it's like him just trying to like avoid the mob.
Okay, so it's their retribution on him.
Yes.
After the first one.
They try and go John Wick on him in the second one, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the Theon Greyjoy plays the Russian kid that kills his dog and steals the car.
He's Ironborn, huh?
He's Ironborn, yeah. This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. Can you type Theon Greyjoy John Wick and they'll know who I'm talking about? Yeah.
Does he have his Johnson cut off in this one?
No, he still has his Johnson. Well, not when John Wick's done with him. Spoiler alert.
John Wick is the what's the waving the sausage guy's name?
I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that.
Ramsay Bolton.
Yeah, Ramsay Bolton, yeah.
John Wick is the Ramsay Bolton.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. So you get it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't think I even need to watch it now.
Nah, you do. The first one's a classic. It's a total classic.
Yeah, it is one of those I've always meant to watch.
Yeah, it fucking rocks. Check it out. So this is from Back to the Future 2.
Have I ever seen Back to the Future 2? It seemed like
Back to the Future 2 is the one where he does go into the future, and what's his name? Biff is like president, and because Biff uses the sports almanac that he stole to predict the future and win all that money.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm thinking you probably haven't seen it. It's not as bad as 3. It's not as good as 1. But that's the one that takes place in the future.
As of course is tradition.
Yeah, that's the one with the hoverboard.
Right. Yeah.
So we've got another taxi car. This is from Taxi 2, and it's a Peugeot 406 V6.
I mean, that thing's badass.
Yeah, this thing is sick. It's got a giant wing on the back. It's got 2 ostensibly intakes, but I can't imagine what they would be cooling. They don't go anywhere.
The passengers.
They cool the driver and the other front seat person in a taxi.
Yeah, what are those for?
God only knows. But look, we'll also.
Well, it's driven by Jean Ragnotti in the film.
The great Jean Ragnotti. But yeah, that's pretty much the Bottoms car.
That's the Bottoms movie car sale coming up. Wow.
That's the Bottoms movie car sale. It's coming up on the 21st. We'll certainly look forward to that. It looks like they're
I'll be there.
They're selling it in Evo 7 and then a bunch of other shit. But frankly, Pat, that's about all we got this week.
Is that all we got?
Yeah. Of course, we're not recording until Sunday. This is
Sunday, and I've been sick since Thursday. I caught a cold.
Ouch.
And yeah, and I had to play on Friday night. Mitch and I were both sick. Taking shots of Dayquil between tunes and
Dayquil tequila sunrises.
Yeah, exactly. we both had double styrofoam cups of lean on stage.
That sounds cool.
Trying to stay with it. And then we had to go play again last night, and I'm just burnt, dude.
Oh well, you got through both of them.
Yep, and we got through this, so we'll have something.
Yep. Well, in that case, I'll let you go then, Patty. We'll see you guys next week. Till then, I'm Austin.
Yep, I'm Patty. See you guys.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.